What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns tonight. As we all know, the Lakers beat the Phoenix Suns 120-96. It was a great victory that the Lakers needed under their belt. Right now, they are in their third game winning streak. Just continuing to win us some games and just really showing a lot of aggressiveness at times, and especially from the bench role. I was really impressed on their playmaking, which really impressed me a lot. And it was just great to see the Lakers finally getting a winning games lately. So it was just great to see that. And guys, before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. I mean, honestly, guys, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate all the love and support you guys give me on this channel. Now, guys, let's just talk about the Lakers' performance. I mean, obviously, in the first quarter, yeah, there was some speculation in my heart that's saying that the Lakers are probably going to get an L against this Phoenix Suns team, but obviously, the Lakers came up with a great lead in the second quarter, which really led the way for the Lakers to actually win this game, and it really showed out there, and especially on Kyle Kuzma's end, who scored, I believe, tonight 23 points out there tonight, showing a lot of dominance against this Phoenix Suns team, and I just hope I can really see more out of him for this rest of the season. I mean, this guy is really special, and you know, he shows a lot of potential of being a future all-star in this league. And you know what, guys, it's just great to finally see Kyle Kuzma finally dominating a game, which we all expect him to do, and especially from all of our young core, to be honest. I mean, Brandon Ingram, who also stepped up tonight, I believe he had, I might be wrong with this, I believe he had 15, maybe possibly 17 points out there tonight, showing a lot of shooting ability out there, and just showing at key moments that he will participate and really dominate a game alongside his young core buddies with Kyle Kuzma and Lonzo Ball. And speaking of Lonzo Ball tonight, guys, even though he scored 7 points out there tonight, there was some effort on his end defensively, in which he is a master at that. And guys, even though scoring ability, you know, he's not there yet, he already is mastered at defensively and showing some basketball IQ like always. I believe he had, I might be wrong with this, I believe he had 4 rebounds and 4 assists, and at the end of the day, he had, with his defensive ability, he had 4 steals, which is really helping out the Lakers at key moments. And he's really been showing that floor general type of point guard that we are always expecting from him at a every game basis. And honestly, guys, I just hope Lonzo keep this up, because he's something special. And even though like I said, with his scoring ability, I just know that he'll work on that. The guy can shoot and become a great shooter in this league. And even though right now he is not really showing defensively, and his basketball IQ is there, and it's just great to see Lonzo really participating in every game that the Lakers go up against any team in this NBA league. So obviously, great job for Lonzo Ball. LeBron James also stepping up tonight like always. I believe he had 22, maybe possibly 23 points out there tonight, showing a lot of leadership also. And guys, it's just really great to see this young Lakers team finally working well with LeBron James, and is really showing that he is loving it as well. So it's just great seeing a lot of teamwork, aggressiveness, and at their end, a lot of scoring on their end as well. So a great job tonight from our starters. But guys, most importantly, let's talk about our bench. I have to say, our bench really stepped up tonight with their scoring ability and also defending the ball. Obviously, the player that really jumped out at me was 2 players, actually, and I'll get to the second one in a minute, with Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley tonight scored 14 points out there, and he showed a lot of aggressiveness out there, and also scoring ability that he always had during his New York days. So it's really great to see him stepping up off the bench. I believe Luke Walton possibly gave him more minutes this time, which really showed that we really needed that sort of aggressiveness and that shooting ability off the bench with Michael Beasley, who he has like his best ability is to score. So it's always great to see him going out there and scoring for the Lakers. And I just hope that maybe possibly Luke Walton uses Michael Beasley if he keeps this sort of momentum and showing that shooting ability more often. So great job tonight from Michael Beasley. Guys, let's talk about Mo Wagner. Guys, the guy stepped up tonight with his defensive ability and his also scoring that we all really expected from him and loved to see out of him. I believe during his time in the summer league, we saw some greatness out of him during his summer league days, but ever since he got that injury and he had a sort of a bad start, really showed that most Laker fans were sort of thinking that this was a bad selection for the Lakers picking him in this in last year's draft. So for me, I was sort of with the other people who were thinking that way, but as of tonight, he stepped up with 10 points, and it was sort of a decent performance for a rookie like Mo Wagner. And I just know, guys, that if we just give him some time, he will someday develop into a very good center in this league. And even though he is undersized with him being called a center, he's more of a power forward in my opinion. But if he just keeps up this working out and developing, we can possibly see him develop into a great player in this league. And it's just going to take him some time. But like for tonight's game, guys, against the Phoenix Suns, it was just a great performance out of him, and especially against this Phoenix Suns team. So it was possibly a easy performance for Mo Wagner. So it was just great to see him on the floor and playing very well tonight. Also, guys, let's talk about Tyson Chandler. Even though I believe he had 3 points out there, he came out with his defensive ability with 11 rebounds. It's just really showing that the Lakers made a great decision by bringing him in after a buyout with the Phoenix Suns, which, by the way, he's playing against his former team. So obviously he was going to have a great performance against his former team defensively. So overall, guys, this Lakers team stepped up their game tonight. It was really great to see them finally getting on this winning streak that most Laker fans really want to see out of them. So it was just great to see them, especially from our young core who also stepped up tonight. And it's just really great to see the Lakers finally winning us some games. So, guys, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts about this Lakers win against this Phoenix Suns team. Are you like most of us saying that, this was a must win, or it was just like an easy win anyway for the Lakers to win? Or do you just like their performance, and especially off the bench with Mo Wagner or Michael Beasley? Or do you just love our performance out of our young core, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, or possibly Brandon Ingram? Or you just like the performance of LeBron James? Please, guys, anything you'd like to say about this game, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Let's just hope that they just keep this winning streak alive. Peace.